So we're back home from our trip, and I've just finished making all of our videos and piecing them all together. But there was one story I wanted to come back to and do a better job explaining. Little bits of it were spread out over a couple videos and several different days. And it's the story of Fuzz, Carly's beloved little piggy. Let's tell us about Fuzz.
So Fuzz is my favorite toy. And I love Fuzzy really, 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 100 hearts. 5 star.
Something really awful happened. We lost Fuzz on this trip in New Mexico. And yet here we are back in Texas and she has Fuzz. So I wanted to do a better job explaining how that happened and how this worked out and how we had a happy ending. Fuzz has been a lot of places and we could have lost Fuzz here or here or here.
Talk about this. What just happened?
I left Fuzz in the bathroom. And I was quiet.
Oh no.
Fuzz just always did fine. And so we could have been more responsible when it came to the balloon fiesta, but we didn't think to. And of all places, this is where we lost Fuzz. We were heartbroken when we lost Fuzz.
I was heartbroken.
That's putting it lightly. She sobbed and wept and wailed like something had died. And we had people back home praying because grandparents and aunts and uncles knew how special Fuzz was. She has had Fuzz since she was 14 months old. So almost as long as everyone's known Carly, they've known Fuzz.
I'm fighting for 100 days and 5,000 until I'm old. When I'm old, I will keep fighting.
How many years old are you when you're old?
100.
Oh, that's a good answer.
We just got the best phone call from Albuquerque this morning. Somebody turned in Mr. Fuzz. Little Fuzz the pig. And that's like an absolute miracle because I didn't think anyone... Fuzz is well loved. I mean, like well loved, like very grungy, well loved. And I didn't think anyone would be brave enough to touch him. But someone did. They went out of their way. They tracked down Lost and Found. They found it. They took time out of their time at the balloon fiesta. Like that's to me, like that's a miracle. It's our morning miracle at Monument Valley.
And they mailed him to us, free of charge, to the right place. So a very special package came in the mail today. This is Fuzz. Like, what day did we lose Fuzz? I think on the 4th. I'm looking at the calendar, on the 4th, and today is the 20th. It's been over 2 weeks. And here's Fuzz. And I feel like, I just feel like it was like a miracle. I feel like God pulled strings for Carly and brought her back little Fuzz. Because I did not imagine that we would ever see this little toy again. But we are so grateful. We are so grateful to whoever found Fuzz, whoever recognized that it was a well-loved toy and that someone was really missing Fuzz because Carly was seriously sad. It was like she'd lost her first pet is kind of like what kind of like the grieving was like in our RV that night. And so I'm just so grateful that the people at Lost and Found cared, that it all worked. and that Fuzz is back. So we're going to take Fuzz with us when we pick up Carly from school and surprise her. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to reunite the two. I have a surprise for you. I wanted to put this video in one piece, in one place, in one solid storyline. Because I thought it was really special. And I thought it was very inspirational and very sweet. And we saw a lot of amazing things on our trip. And we did a lot of expensive things on our trip. But this was one of the most amazing things that happened on our trip. So, tell me about all of Fuzz's favorite things. Oh, I love you too.
Fuzz loves glow sticks, and Fuzz loves the trampoline. He loves me, and he likes corn on the cob.